We got that boy, the thing. Okay. Let's watch. We'll give it a one-time watch through.
Benjamin J. Grimm, reporting for duty.
Watch it once. Watch it once.
Too easy. Coming through. Let's rumble. I'll cover you. That's gonna bruise. Let's go.
Yup.
Ready to throw down. It's clobbering time! Booyah!
God dang, bro. I think that's another thing too that I need to keep in mind is that obviously these trailers, they're not just throwing in any gameplay they have. They're gonna be throwing in clips, so to speak. But hold on, let me break something down here real quick. Why did bro hit me with a 1, 2, 3, 4? Damn! Just breaking this down from a fundamental standpoint, this brother looks insane. He looks not only insane from a competitive advantage standpoint, but insane from a funness standpoint. I mean, he looks fun as balls, right? Basically, from what I can tell, obviously from this gameplay, but also from abilities, he is pretty much a unCCable quick Hulk, right? I mean, that's kind of what you think when it was kind of rumors like, oh, if they did the Fantastic Four, they could do the thing. He'd basically just be Hulk. His whole thing is that he is basically just the Hulk, except much quicker, and you cannot CC the man, which I do want to look at. How much health? He has 700 health, which is a good amount of health for a tank. Well, for anybody for that matter. But as far as all the tanks go, and for his skill set, that's really good. That's pretty good. But I also want to break a few things down for y'all here, which is obviously, right, he has his left click is just punch, punch, punch. His right click is, I think, this one right here. If I'm not mistaken, I think it kind of boosts it. I don't know. You can go back and we'll look at the abilities later as well. But then he has this dash, obviously just a charge. But the biggest thing that I want to look at is going to be his ult, because his ult is obviously he can do fastball special, but his ult is something that I think is really, really cool. If he'll use it, give it one sec here. His ult is immensely cool. So when he uses it, I want you to look at this. Obviously his E, whatever. So when he ults at the end here, based off previous descriptions, again, these are the leaks that we got a month ago. This kind of glowing effect, if you will, supposedly, and they don't turn around so we don't see, but supposedly he does this charge. Obviously he does damage with it, but supposedly it leaves behind a trail similar to Cloak and Dagger, if you will. It leaves behind a trail, but when in that trail you cannot be CC'd, so anyone standing in that trail. So you know, whether you're a tank, a vanguard, a strategist, you know, no, it doesn't matter how squishy you are, so long as you are in that trail of his ult, you cannot be CC'd. So, you know, theoretically, you can use his ult. His ult as himself isn't necessarily the thing. See what I did there? But as a team mechanic, it is insane. It is absolutely OP. And I kind of love that for these kind of characters. I love that for the Fantastic Four being, you know, a team and it gets sentimental, whatever. But it is more a team mechanic than a solo mechanic. Yes, you were doing the charge. Yes, you were going to do this damage here at the end. And again, I'm going off previously existing leaks. But if that's still the case and it leaves behind a trail where you cannot get CC'd, that is absolutely OP. I know healer ults are getting nerfed, but you can stack that with a healer ult and it is... You're basically invincible. Nothing can happen. You are invincible. It is absolutely crazy. You can combine it with activating other ults. Overall, these are again, I know I should calm my excitement because this always happens, you know. That's the whole thing, is you say someone's OP or you say someone's cracked or whatever the case may be, and it turns out that they're just fine or they're just normal. But based off everything I've seen, these two brothers coming into the game, the Thing, Human Torch, are going to be absolutely cracked. They're going to be insanely fun, and I'm so excited. The only bad thing about these things is that everyone's gonna play. It's gonna be so hard to be able to play these outside of the practice range. Like, if you don't have NASA style internet, it's gonna be so hard to load into a game and insta lock because everyone else is gonna be doing it. But overall, insanely good. I love the character design. I love the voice acting is great. I like this voice acting a little bit better than Johnny Storm. But the gameplay looks great. He looks great. Super excited to play this character. I just want to clobber.